So here's an exercise you can do at any point. Definitely try and do this once you've gone through all the joints we speak of and all the actions at those joints, and you know how many muscles do each of those actions. So what I do is I go through and I just recreate all those actions and I assign how many muscles do that action, right? So, and I go head to toe, right? We learned it in probably a different order, you learned in your order, but when I'm reciting it, I go in a way that makes more logical sense to me. So I start with the shoulder. I always start with the shoulder and I go through all the actions of the shoulder. Then I go to all the actions of the scap, and then I just stick to the arm and I go down to the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the thumb, the fingers, come back up top here to the jaw, the neck. I do the spine and then the thorax. Then I go down to the pelvis, the hip, the knee, the ankle and the foot, the little toes and the big toe. I go through all those joints and I talk about how many muscles do each of those actions, right? So for example, starting at the shoulder, I go 4, 5, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5. And you're probably gonna say the action, so I'm gonna go flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, horizontal abduction, horizontal adduction, external rotation, internal rotation, right? But if you know those, I'm just gonna go 4, 5, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5. Then I go on to the scap. 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. Go down to my elbow. 9, 2, forearm, 3 and 3, right? So when we learned these, first we talked about all the muscles that do actions. I'm not interested in that so much anymore. That was more just to help me learn. What I'm most interested in is which muscles and how many muscles do each of those actions. So having this number in my head, I can use it to kind of show off my knowledge, but really I'm trying to get to some data that I need. Like if I'm talking about the elbow, yeah, I know there's 11 muscles, but I don't mention that necessarily. What I want to get to is what's the thing I'm after. I got 9 muscles that do flexion, 2 that do extension. Those are the numbers that matter more to me. It's up to you, but this is just another exercise or a challenge that I present to you to further enhance your skill. And once you're able to do this, I'm impressed. Well done to you. Practice it until you get it down, because it will come in handy and it will help make your memory sharp when it comes to talking about muscles.